Hey, my name is David. I'm a Plate Frontier from the Genesis Group. Today I'm going to give you a quick market update. All right. Now, if we look at Bitcoin right now, is staying around 43,000, which is a good sign. It's a good sign. So I did mention when we were around here that Bitcoin needs to move up. It needs to break 43,000. We'll have some resistance around 44,000, some changes. Check out the previous videos. We did all that. We were holding 43,000 as support. And now let me explain the reason why I think you had to move up on Bitcoin is because it was the inflation rate. The United States printed 7% inflation, which is the highest inflation it had in like over, I don't know, around 40 years. In my personal opinion, the inflation is actually much higher. And if they use the same inflation metrics as they did probably in the 1980s and before, depending on where you live or how you live your life, this is, inflation is at an all-time high. But that's just my personal opinion. They mess around with the metrics of how they measure inflation and to try to suppress the numbers. But when inflation numbers are high, what do people do? They like to put their money in assets as a hedge against inflation. So you had this rise in Bitcoin. And probably this drop here is probably Jerome Powell talking about how he's going to tackle inflation by raising interest rates, selling off on the Fed balance sheet, tapering. And so you had a drop in the price. And so it broke under 43,000, but it's back above 43,000 and is holding around 43,000. And so far, this is a good sign. So if we look here, best case situation, what we need is Bitcoin to break above this 44,800, around that level, break above it, go anywhere between 46,500-ish to 48,000. About 48,000 will be best case scenario before it pulls back hard, where we might see another test of 39,500-ish around that level. And so that's kind of what we want. And the reason why I'm saying that is if we look at Bitcoin right here on the 90-day, you see this level here, this right here, this is around 46,000 and it goes up to about 48,000. So you want to break around 48,000, this step right here. If you look at Bitcoin, it's nothing but steps. A step down, big step down, another big step down, step down, step down, step down. You had a nice little move up, but anyway, at the end, another step down, step down. So we need to step up around here. And then honestly, around this price area, I do expect us to get rejected. But it's going to build good momentum. Okay, it's going to build good momentum. So that is what I see for Bitcoin. In a worst case situation, Bitcoin, you're going to see support at 41,000, around 41,000, and more support at 39,600. We don't want to go under that. All right, why am I saying that? Just look at the weekly. That's 39,570 has been the lowest, right? And look how close we were, 39,651. So we still held higher than the previous low, but we want to hold it. However, I still think it's fair to say that we might have a little move up right now, but we're going to test that range again. And hopefully, even if you see a quick wick that goes underneath it, don't worry about that. You know, not right away at least. You gotta see how Bitcoin reacts. But that's what I see with Bitcoin. Just we need to hope that Bitcoin continues to hold around 43,000 as support and move up. All right, that's what we need out of Bitcoin. Now, KOK-COIN has a beautiful structure right here. This is what I want to show you. If you look at KOK-COIN on KuCoin, I'm going to screenshot this and I'm going to show you why. KOK-COIN actually looks like it's going to make a move soon. Sooner than what people would expect. So here, if we look at KOK-COIN, okay, what we see is we see a line, maybe a white line, okay. We see this line going that way. And all the way from the top, we see this line going that way. You see what I'm saying? Granted, it's a little high, but you know, you can see. So right here, what's going to happen is KOK-COIN's going to move in that direction, and it's going to boom or boom. One of these, down or up. Now, I will tell you what I honestly think would be nice. You know, personally, I think KOK-COIN's going to have a move up then down. That's just, you know, what I see in the charts. But if this really, like, if you see KOK-COIN just have a huge wick going down, like me, if that thing happens and I'm not working and I see it, I'm buying into it. Oh yeah, without a doubt, I'm going to buy into these big wicks. You know, like you see this wick like that, I would try to buy into those, like around there, to move up with it. And then, you know, if you're a swing trader, you're going to sell. Now, if KOK-COIN just moves up, well, you know, in my case, I hold KOK-COIN and I stake with KOK-COINs. But that's just what I see in the charts, that KOK-COIN's going to make a move soon. I don't know, maybe within a week or two. Yeah. Okay, within a week or two, KOK-COIN's going to make a move. And I think obviously it's going to go more to the upside than down. Yeah, that's what I think. Because if Bitcoin could continue to move up, and once again, KOK-COIN's price correlation is not very well related to Bitcoin's price correlation, but when Bitcoin moves up, KOK-COIN moves up. Even when Bitcoin goes down, you've seen in the past that KOK-COIN will still move up. If the markets are positive, KOK-COIN's positive. So, yeah, I do see KOK-COIN having a move up soon. I don't know, maybe within a couple weeks. That's just my opinion. Now, will it break $6.70 here? I don't know about that, but yeah, it looks like it's gonna have a move up. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, you see it here. Okay, so boom, you got that pendant, and you know, boom, and maybe we could go up. So that's what I see with KOK-COIN. Once again, just look at KOK-COIN and compare it to Bitcoin. Okay, so there's Bitcoin. I mean, let's look at Bitcoin's 90-day. It's just stair-stepping down. If you look at KOK-COIN's 90-day, look, even today it went up to 575. You know, you're going to have these big wicks. It's just stair-stepping up and you have consolidation. And once again, even when you look here, yeah, it looks like it's going to go up. So just look at this parabolic move, consolidation. You got this pendant going on. To me, yeah, KOK-COIN's going to move up. I don't know exactly when, but maybe within a couple weeks or within a week. I don't know. So that's just my opinion. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I see in the charts. Okay, that's what I see. Now, oh, okay, yeah. So here, let's discard all that. This is by Optical Arts. Okay, I am a subscribe member. I highly recommend their channel, and it's, you know, subscribing as well if you want. But this, you know, yeah, you're gonna need to hope that Bitcoin can move up. I think in a good situation, Bitcoin can move up from up to 46,500 to like 48,000 and some change, and then maybe it'll go back down and test, or maybe it'll go above 48,000. Maybe even psych a few people out to go around like 50,000 maybe, but at the end I think it's gonna retest. You're gonna see a retest to the 40,000, 39,000 level. One reason why I do say that is because this is January 15th. The Fed is supposed to raise rates in March. So you still have a month and a half. And so I do think you're going to see ups and downs, but, reaching that 48,000, 46,500, who knows? I'm just going to say like 48,000, but more. And then the markets will react to the rates going up, and then you'll probably see a sell-off, and we'll probably see Bitcoin test that 39,000 range. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. However, when I look at that, none of that's going to really impact KOK-COIN all that much. Just I see KOK-COIN actually moving up in a couple of weeks, or making some kind of move. Rather KOK-COIN makes a big move up or down, and then it'll just recover the losses, or KOK-COIN just has a big move up, but you might have a big wick like this $6.20 wick, or even if you have a wick that goes to 5. Oh, I love to see a wick that goes under 5 or 5, near 5. I'll start buying in. I'll love it. That's just what I see in the charts. So, all right, everyone, please stay safe out there. Okay, depending on where you live, that inflation's gotten worse. That your shelves are emptier than before. Depending on where you live, you still have supply shortages, labor shortages. Inflation's getting worse, so you want to prepare, right? And also take good physical care of yourself. Besides just preparations, exercise, take your vitamins. Please take good spiritual and psychological care of yourself. Okay, be happy. You need a spiritual group. Go to church or whatever. But for me personally, I would recommend church. And get spiritually healthy. All right. So everyone, I'm praying for y'all. God bless y'all. Really, God bless y'all. And please do the same for me. And everyone in the KOK family, KOK on.